This is a demonstration using milk paints to paint a walking stick that I carved. It's a pretty nice stick, and it's going to look really sharp when we're done painting it. And I'm starting off right here using a dark chocolate, and I'm going to paint the entire stick in dark chocolate. The milk paints are water-based, and so when you're putting on the milk paint, your stick is absorbing a lot of moisture. Now, when I got done putting down the dark chocolate, right on top of that, I started putting on the colors for the flowers. The first one I did was like you see here, this is Coral Crush. That was really pretty and fun to put on. And then I follow up the Coral Crush with yellow. Put the yellow into the little cup there and start painting each and every flower with that. And when I did do the coloring at the end, I went back and added color to each one of those petunias to give it more of a multicolor look for each flower. Like with the Coral Crush, I put a little red in it, and with the yellow, I put some Coral Crush in it. And I made some of them with red and different colors so it would turn out looking almost like it was orange. So it was a lot of fun painting all of these sticks. I especially like using the milk paints by General Finishes. They're thick, they don't run, they cover good. Although in this case, it did take double coats to make it work. So I was mixing colors. Here I made one with purple. I don't remember how I come up with that color, but my wife wanted a purple flower, and so I kept mixing until it showed up. I knew there had to be in one of them in those cans somewhere. And so I just kept adding the paint to the stick. Now this isn't made from milk, but it's a genuine professional paint, water-based paint, and it covers very well. Here I'm doing emerald green and then another darker green, which I can't remember the color of, to take care of the leaves. And I'm not trying to get good coverage there. I'm letting the dark chocolate sort of come through on the stick. So the whole process was a lot of fun. I enjoyed making the stick. I think working with milk paints is really a lot of fun. Now take a look at all of those cans of milk paint there on the table. I've got those stirring lids. That's a dream. Because I never have to open the can. I just turn the crank on it and the paint stirs up real good. Then I pour it into a little saucer and do the mixing I need to get a really nice color mixture on these walking sticks that I carve. Most of them are carved out of real hardwood. This one is out of a poplar, so it's not quite as hard a material, but it's a pretty nice stick. Let me just zoom that walking stick with the flowers in so you can see it a little better. You see in the background there, that coral paint, that one right there, that coral paint was my absolute favorite. And that one flower sitting right there in the middle, that's one of the ones that I used the coral paint on. But then also, right over here, I used coral paint on that yellow one over there. And then there's coral paint on this one as well. So I got plenty of use out of that coral. I like that blue one at the top up there by the handle. That's kind of nice. Well, I like all the blue ones. Well, there isn't one there that I don't like. That nice one at the top is a little orange color mixed with coral and some red. And the leaves, I did that with emerald green and some other kind of green, I don't know. So those are real fun to do. I got that nice dark red one in the middle there too, that's nice.